What y'all doing? I'm about to cook me some steamed crab. It is National Day. I'm not going to be talking too much, but when I start cooking, then I'm going to answer some questions along the way. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's get into it. So, first thing I'm going to do is turn the stove on, take this top off so I can start adding stuff to it. Yeah, put this about a 7 till I get it cooking, and then we can go from there. So the first thing I'm gonna put in is just some plain old water. Then I got some onions and garlic. That's gonna help keep it seasoned too. And it's steaming, we not boiling, so it's not gonna be a lot of water in here for sure. Then it's any cheap beer, any beer gives it the flavor that it needs. What's up, everybody? Let's cook this crab live. So now I'm pouring the beer in to the mix. Then I found this at the store, and it's supposed to be good for seafood and beef. So I'm gonna try that. How y'all doing? Let's get into it. So I'm gonna put that in the mix too. And then I'm gonna use some bay leaf. You can do whatever you want to do, right? Hold on, let me put on these gloves. I almost forgot. I'm also cooking for somebody who's been really looking out for me. So I figured I should cook something for them too, to just say thank you. And it's National Day, holiday week, which is a holiday here in Vietnam to celebrate the flag and everything. Once I get everything going, then we can ask some questions. I can answer some questions y'all may have. I'm gonna put some of this Louisiana crawfish in the bottom too. What's up, YouTube? How you doing, TikTok? What's good, Facebook? I'm put a little more because I want to, and I can. Then this is actually an orange, but they call it here a green skin orange. So again, this is being steamed, not boiled. So it's gonna be about 1/4 of water in here, and I'm putting all this citrus in here, so that'll kill anything still lingering. Don't matter if it's seeds or not, because we're just steaming the crabs in here, so it's not a big deal. But while I do this, you can think about any questions you want to ask me about being here in Vietnam. I've been here now over a month, almost 2 months. And then I got lemon and lime I'm adding as well. As you can see, I got a whole bowl I'm putting in here. So again, I did let the crabs, RIP, because I had to make sure they was clean. It's my first time having crabs here, so I got to make sure I'm okay with the process. So just keep that in mind. How y'all doing tonight? Where y'all looking at? Where y'all live from? What time is it where you are? Talk to me while I get this stuff together. But I was tired today, y'all. It's been a week. It hasn't been a bad week at all. It's just been a busy week. And I had to sit my ass down somewhere because for real, my ankle is not 100%. And let me tell you exactly what's going on. I got flat feet, falling arches and all kinds of stuff. So in order to get it back on track, I really got to sit down and listen to the doctor. So this week coming up, because of National Day, I definitely won't be doing any shopping. And most places going to be closed, and that's what's up, Hey, Camila, how you doing? I can't really see my TikTok, but how y'all doing? What's good, YouTube? Thank y'all for checking in. We over here cooking these steamed crabs. I done put some beer in there, some bay leaf, a little bit of Vietnamese sauce that's supposed to taste good. So we're going to see how that goes. Now, want to stir everything up, let that sit for a minute until it starts steaming. That's what it looked like. As chef, we got to taste it. I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. And it's that Louisiana crawfish. Don't ask me how I got it, but I be finding stuff. I'm a chef. We're gonna make it happen every time. Let me go ahead and mix this up again. And I like a clean area, so now I'm gonna cover it and let it and wait till it starts steaming. But I definitely cleaned the crabs as well as I did the crab leg. Look at them crab legs. Trust me, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let me clean my little area. Then I start freaking out because stuff be nasty. But once we see some steam coming through there, it's time to put in them crabs. Now, let's have a conversation. Let me answer some questions while we wait. So, somebody, what's good? Thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. Somebody had asked me on on TikTok about how come I'm here so long and I haven't done a border run. Well, let me explain to you. I've talked about it before, but not in length. And again, it's going to be in my ebook, so you can do the same. But basically, I got me a visa that is extended for 90 days. It's a business visa, and I can do multi-entry. Though I haven't been going anywhere, and the reason why is because I really got to stay off my damn ankle. And then this week is helping me too, because I don't have to be, doing anything but kind of relaxing. So today it was kind of like a come back to Jesus moment and just really get on track and make sure everything is good. Because one thing that's really been bothering me before I even get to the details of that is that I've been trying to hire people to do things as far as IT stuff, my YouTube and everything, but people don't want to work, or just like I sent all my drive information. This person never even started the work, so that's wasting time. It's making me look like I'm a damn liar, and I don't like that. So I'm going to have to do things differently, and I'm going to have to pipe it down, hunker down, whatever you want to call it, and get into it this week, because there's a lot of information, there's a lot of video, it's a lot of pictures. Thanks for the love. I really appreciate that I haven't gotten to y'all, and it makes me feel bad because it's people who serious about coming here, and I'm not getting that information out, as fast as it should be coming out. So I'm going to do better this week, like cutting down, doing any extracurricular activity, and just get to focus on the editing and getting my stuff out there, especially on YouTube, because there's some people who like the information in details, and some of y'all want it quick, and I'm gonna try to keep going with both of those things. So now, getting back to how I'm in here so long, I got the 90-day visa, and you can do it online. It's really something that you can do the 30, 60, or 90-day visa online, but you got to have extra documentation. You can't just, be like, I want to come and stay for 30 days or 60 days. With my business, I had to turn in my registration and everything. It had to be legit. But the next thing I'm going to try to do is to do TRC, which is a temporary residency, since I'm about to start school. So that'll give me at least a year extension and up to 5 years. It just depends on, cost, as well as, what I'm approved for since I've been here. Now, when you're in Vietnam, anything you do that is like a credit card type attachment, you use your passport instead of a credit card. And that's like letting people know that you're here and you're doing whatever business. So if something goes wrong on each end, it kind of protects you too. It's not all bad. It's not all bad at all. So in the sense of saying that, I'm just waiting for that time. I don't want to have a 90-day and then don't use it all. So closer to the time I'm supposed to extend, then I'm going to, venture out and check on the TRC. The TRC is not online. You have to go to immigration and you have to get that process started. Now, I am getting ready to travel, so that's why I'm trying to make sure my foot is good and I can do what I need to do. And I've definitely been in extreme pain, and I've just not been, expressing that part of it, just trying to stay the course, eat better, get my medical help, see what's good and all of that stuff. So it's been a journey, and I can say that's the only thing that's really been like, since I've been in Vietnam. But as far as getting to know the people have been so good, like really good to me. And I'm just like, right now I'm making this for myself and for somebody who's like really been looking out for me. And they don't even know I'm making it, I'm just gonna go take it to them once I'm finished. And then, they'll have something to eat. So I think, like, for me, I'm a surprise type person. So, you know, I try to do what I can for people when I can. So, again, I'm appreciative. So, yeah, all that good stuff. And then, as far as some accomplishment I made today that I normally haven't done yet, was I washed my clothes. Now, I know that seems like a simple task, but I'll show you some video of it. I actually got to use the hanging mechanism and stuff and understood how to actually do it. And even though I have maid service or cleaning service and people can come and do that, I don't know. It kind of makes me feel like I don't like people in my clothes like that. Like, for real. Like, that's personal to me. I know it sounds weird, but I've always been that way. I don't know. It's just me, to each his own. I'm not judging. If you like when the maid comes and they go full throttle, I am not here to judge. Now, see, one thing I don't like about these stoves, they be taking forever to get hot, bruh. I don't know if y'all experience that too, but I should have steam by now. But it's coming. It's coming. Let me, I'm gonna put a little Obey in here too. Just a little bit for the taste, but I'm gonna put the Obey on the crabs, for real, once I get them in there. Don't you judge me. And in case you hadn't been watching, I got some bay leaf in here, some beer, some Louisiana seasoning, what else? Some Vietnamese sauce. I don't know, have you guys ever seen this before? Anybody ever used this before? You know, that type. Let me see, like my YouTube, I don't see if y'all even saying anything. I know I ain't got it in the right mode, but then again, I ain't got my glasses on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better. And then, what else I got here? So, I'm gonna add some Cajun seasoning, because we both like spicy. I'm in Vietnam. Everybody eats spicy food. And then I'm gonna top it with some Obey too. But then, once I put it in here, I'm gonna let it cook for at least 20 minutes. But one thing I can say, crabs definitely be near the mud, so you gotta clean them good. I took all the barnacles and stuff off. They had some barnacles on here. And then the head, I'm gonna use it in a soup or a stew. I'm not going, but I love the way they came out. Then my crabs, I had to go toothbrushing on them. And even though they were live, no, I didn't want to not clean them. You know, like I said, I that's just me. I'm a little bit particular when it comes to my food safety and just getting sick. I ain't been sick. I don't want to get sick, and I don't want to get nobody else sick. So I'm doing what I can. What y'all doing this Labor Day weekend in the U.S.? And what else? Where everybody else from? And what y'all doing this weekend? Because it's Sunday night here, and I know it may be Sunday morning or still Saturday other places. I'm not quite sure, but let me know. I'm interested. And then too, growing my following and being consistent, trying to stay on like every week. That's important to me, just, you know, to like family and friends, to keep in touch. And then when I do get a chance to talk to people, remember, you can always catch me on WhatsApp. Like my other phone, my American phone, I just really use that for business if I need to really, you know, contact someone in the States. And that's the reason it's still on. If it wasn't for that, trust me, it would be off too. But I don't really like being on the phone. And if you know me, you know that. Like, I'm a texter, if nothing else. So if I'm staying on the line and we, you know, kicking in and stuff, to know that you're important to me. But yeah, other than that, nah, I'm not that phone person. It's nothing personal. I just like to get out, have social time, like sit down somewhere and actually get to know a person face to face or do something together. But yeah, let me see how this coming along. Oh, let me stir it just a tad bit and do another little taste test. I know one thing, it smells hella good in here. It's coming together, but it's taking forever to actually steam. But we gotta wait. We gotta let this baby steam. You see, it's a little smoky. Hold up. Yep. And that garlic and onion, because I didn't have garlic powder, onion powder. So again, as a chef, we gotta make, I like that flavor. I don't know, wait a minute. I'm gonna taste this by itself. I tasted it earlier, but I don't know, it tastes a little different in there. It tastes really good. Now this gonna be a surprise. And that's what it is, you know. You don't have access to all your American stuff, so you gotta try new things in a new country. It's kind of like a sweet, but kind of like a seafood type seasoning. It tastes really good. It's really balanced. So that is definitely adding some umami to the situation. And I like, ooh, yes, I do that all day. Would y'all like handle live crabs? Let me tell you something funny. So when I was talking to this guy to get these crabs, let me show them to y'all. When I was trying to get these crabs, y'all, I had the audacity to tell this man, bring me some live crabs. Listen, when I opened up that box and them little crabs was in there, like I said, it took me back to when I was a kid. But I was about to damn lose my mind just messing with these little crabs. And they was already wrapped up and stuff. I was like, imagine if that mug would have brought me a live king crab. I would have been in here fighting for my life. Sometimes you be doing too much. And in that moment, I was doing way too much. I had to bring that back in. When that box came, I thought for a minute, I said, why the fuck was you asking this man for a damn live shit, knowing you about to tussle all day? Imagine that damn king crab crawling out that box. Yo, that shit would have blew my mind and I probably would have passed out. He probably would have escaped. I promise you, I don't like doing nothing got more legs than me. Be sitting here looking crazy trying to damn fight a damn king crab so I can eat it. Nah, I ain't in the kitchen to fight. I'm in the kitchen to cook. Shit, what? Nah, I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Sometimes I have to laugh at myself and be like, you a wild motherfucker, you know that? Yeah, I'm sitting here cursing. Sure enough, hope no kids watching, because me in my mouth, don't let y'all children watch me. I promise you, that's a public service announcement. Because I'm grown. I be at home with no bra on and don't give two. Oh, you know, I was about to cut up again. But you know what I'm saying. Come on, stove, steam. Dang, I thought this was going to be a quick 20 minutes. But no. And then let me tell you, when I went to that market, I can tell you for sure that some of them people was dang on sure talking about me because I ain't know a lick of Vietnamese. And that's what it is. Like, you go into them local stores and stuff, you don't know Vietnamese, it's going to be a problem. Because first and foremost, that's what they speaking. But it forces you to either want to learn or not go. And I'm going to learn because I want to go and I want to experience new foods, whether it's on the foodie side or it's from a chef side, I'm going to go. So that taught me, yeah, it's time to get in school and do what I need to do so that I can make it better. But also with school, you can't just go online. You got to go because when you're on a student visa, you can go online anywhere in the world. So they want to make sure you're here in Vietnam going to school. So I don't know how they're doing it in other countries, but that's how they do it here. So I've already found some schools, and the thing that's most important is that it's conversational, not just, you know, the simple basic, this is the grammar, this is this and that. I got a deep dive in that shit. But yeah, this week was definitely kind of busy, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that I was just had so much going on, and I really didn't get the time to rest because that's important. So that's why, like this morning, I was like, I ain't doing nothing else. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna sit in my bed, and I wasn't gonna do live or whatever. So me being here right now is definitely showing appreciations for those who really tap in, those who keep asking questions, and those who truly support me, because like liking and sharing is important when you're trying to grow and have engagement with people. Like I really do try to have conversations with people and stuff, but I don't know, some of y'all just be trying to get quick information and you ain't trying to like build, you know, or really support. And that damn too be like waste of time because I could be talking to somebody else, you know what I'm saying, who really interested or whatever. So if you don't really fuck with me like that, don't fuck with me at all. That's what I guess what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, bruh, I'm definitely going to give you the real information. And like, again, I apologize for the time that I haven't YouTubed and all that other stuff, but I've been trying. I have, and people have been playing. And like, this dude had my shit for a whole week. Ain't done nothing. Then I'm like, where's my stuff? And he's like, oh, give me 15 minutes. 15 minutes turn into a day, 2 days, whatever. What am I supposed to tell the people? How am I supposed to keep y'all engaged when I got stuff on video? Y'all don't even understand how much stuff I got stuff way back from New Orleans that I haven't even posted yet. I got stuff from shit all this year, pretty much since the start of the year, that I haven't even posted yet. So when I hit y'all, and it made some things maybe out of sequence or whatever, but I promise y'all I got y'all. And some, especially the followers who've been lagging on, just like, you know, I definitely got some free stuff coming too. I'm trying to get out there, visit factories, and then I've been trying to, you know, link with different people, but I don't care where I am in the country or in the world. You can't just be scamming me. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. You can't just be scamming me, and I'll sit and wait until, because if I feel something is off, I'm not. Just like I was talking to a hair dealer, and I was like, when can I visit the factory? And we was like, after national holiday. So I was like, okay, that's cool. What's the address? So I can make sure I have my transportation set up. This mother talking about something, well, you can wait till you get here. Nah, bruh. Nah. Prior military, Wi-Fi security, all kinds of stuff. I'm not waiting till I get nowhere before I ask or get information on where I'm going to. You about to damn S-traffic me. You know me. Y'all should know me by now. If you follow me, man, I'm not in this country to get S-traffic by nobody. And I'm not gonna play. Oh, is that some sting? Do we have some sting? I'm gonna wait just a little bit. This smell is, because I want y'all to see it. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Send me a sign. Send me a sign. Okay, yeah, y'all see it. Let's get into it then. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. Somebody set a timer for 20 minutes once I drop these bad boys in here. We're gonna put the big dogs on the bottom. Let me see. I love the way he sent these crabs. You got your baby. You got Junior. And you got the big dog. That must be the daddy. He done went and got the whole family. He done went and got the whole family. I was like, dang, I didn't even know I was getting live crabs. So I'm going to put these on the bottom first. Got the little claw going. Yeah, that look like some meat in there. What y'all think? And don't be judging me, because all of this is not for me, but it could be. It very well could be. I'm just that greedy. All right, so now, and I'm going to show y'all what it looked like in the pot. Don't even worry about it. So now I'm going to put the crabs in. Let's see. Okay, nah. This the big one. We're going to go by size. We're going to go by size. Ooh, they look so good, though. They really do. Yes, sir, buddy. We're going to go by size. Now, because I am who I am and it is what it is, you ain't finna tell me I'm not finna put some more seasoning on the top, because how else would you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how else? That's some Cajun seasoning. Okay? Don't you judge me. And this is, of course, some Old Bay. Hold on. We need a bigger side. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Let me show y'all what's in this pot, because I know y'all want to see. Right before I put the lid back on. All right, this is going to be crazy for a minute, but hey. There it is. Okay? Okay, that's TikTok. Or who is that? Yeah, I think that's TikTok. Yeah. And this Facebook in the pot. Okay, y'all think I put enough? I'm sure I need to add some more. And this is YouTube in the pot. Y'all really deserve it. Y'all see that in the pot? Okay. I didn't hate on nobody, I hope. Yeah, okay. YouTube and TikTok can really see it. Now I'm gonna put this lid back on. Somebody set me a timer for 20 minutes and be like, hey, 20 minutes done gone by. You know, I gotta clean my stove again. That's just me. Whew. Let me look on here and see if y'all done asked me some questions and I done missed it. Let's see here. I don't know how y'all, be in y'all kitchen But yeah, that's how I be in mine. Take that out the way. While I'm in here, let me show y'all this mop that my personal assistant got for me when she was here. I feel like, why I ain't been had this type of mop in my life? Why? Look at this. Look at this. And then all you gotta do is turn the head, right? But look, if you want to just take the mop and wash it off. Oh, all y'all can't see me. Sorry, TikTok. Y'all gonna have to catch. Oh, let me straighten y'all out because y'all definitely just looking at the damn wall down there. Hope that's better. But yeah, this is the mop right here, right? And you just pop it out because I just spilled some damn water on the ground. And you just boop, 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 boop. But wait, that's not even the neat part. That's really not the neat part. Hold on a second, because once I finish, I gotta wash my hands because I didn't mess with them up. This is the coolest shit. Look, y'all have probably had this before, and I'm acting brand new, but hey. Brand new to me. You ain't even gotta remove the mop or nothing. You just take this off. Then I can put that in a washing machine, and I can just sit this mop down like this. Ta-da! Like I done did something new. Let me wash my hands. Thank you. Hold up, YouTube. Where am I supposed to be seeing y'all comments at? Because I definitely want to talk to y'all today. Let's see. What I need to do. Oh, is that it? Comments. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me get on my glasses. Hey, YouTube. I've been treating y'all like a stepchild, and I gotta do better by my YouTube, because y'all really do be fucking with me. I go live, and y'all be like, bloop, 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 bloop. I be like, oh shit, it's YouTube. Okay, what we doing? What's up, Lazaru? Hello, Kwong. How you doing? Patrice Roderick, how you doing? Thank y'all for joining me. And then over here, TikTok, we got Helma, Natasha. Let me see. I may not have my comments on for y'all neither. And I gotta do that. Okay. I swear I be trying to do too much. Okay. I don't see no comments now. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Hold on. I be doing too much sometimes, but it's all out of love. It's all out of love for y'all peoples. And then what's good, Facebook? Thanks for joining me. What's good, Shay? Amanda, man. What's good, sweetie? Shay, definitely after all this shit, you know I'm finna hit you up. I think you've been calling me too. I didn't put that phone down. You see, you don't hear it. I appreciate the love too. Y'all, my friend Shay, who was here to visit me last week, they went to Laos yesterday. And then I think they went to this Bonner Hills. If you check out her page, like if you see her name on my page, she's on with me with TikTok and she's with Facebook. Definitely go check her live out from today, as well as definitely check out, you know, her pictures and stuff. She's good. She came one day when she was here, took a damn picture of my whole scenery better than I took, and I've been here for like a month. You know what I'm saying? And then she got a friend down, Nene, sweetheart. So I loved having a conversation with them. I hated I couldn't be up there though. They over there having a ball. But hey, it's my fault. My hard-headed ass wanting to be out in the streets with my unhealed shit. So now I gotta sit down and I gotta get it together and I gotta get some shit online. I can't be playing with these because I really need y'all to get y'all information to know how to travel, how to relocate. I want to call it Moses 2.0 because it's not just getting out of America, but it's definitely specified to America in certain instances. But it's seriously just, you know, how do you relocate? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What's good, Leah? How you doing? What's that? Trey Track, M. Amore. Love that name. Uh-oh. I got some good new fans over here with my YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Now, how the heck do I make this stay up? Like, the chats, it'd be like live chat, and then it'll come and it'll disappear. YouTube, y'all gotta give me a master class, because damn. But my crab's cooking, y'all. But I don't like these stoves, and I don't know if y'all feel me on this, if y'all got one at home or whatever. As a chef, I use one, and I could carry mine. Mine was portable. But this is like, it ain't really like fire. Let me see. Hold up. I feel like it's not on full power or something. Okay, come on now. And it's this little thing over here where you can push it for 1 eye to, which is smart. Maybe I just had it on the 1. But I shown up, turned it to the 2. And it's coming up. It's starting to steam, but it ain't steaming like I want it to. 1 second, let me get my other phone so that I can put the timer on. And this is my balcony. This is where I be sitting down all the time. Hold up. I love this little spot. I'm gonna open it up some so y'all can see. Ooh. Hold up. You probably can't see much of nothing, but my little view be a little something out there, you know. Hold up, Tiki Top. Let me see here. Let me get y'all a little view. But yeah, I'll see you all day. Be mesmerized by the stuff going on out there. Won't get work done. It ain't easy to distract me. It ain't hard to distract me. Especially when it's nature. Like, I love nature. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay, it's starting to, look, I'm not even turning on the timer. I'm goofy over here. Let me turn on this timer. I know this is a crazy question, but I'm asking. Somebody send me in the comments or send it to me. I don't know how to turn off this phone now, for real. I be putting it on standby. I don't be turning it off. Cause like every time I try to turn it off, it'll like come back on. It's a Remedy 14, if that means anything to anybody, or you know. Yeah. So as literate as I am about technical stuff, it'd be the little stuff that get me every time. So if you know how to turn off this phone for real, or does it just go into save mode? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all a little peek. That's what's going on in the pot. Nah, because it's just starting to steam, but woo. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna give y'all a little peek. Give y'all a little peek. Show you what we're working with. What y'all think? What y'all think? Is it coming together? Who been timing it? Did anybody time it? Oh, wait, let me let everybody else see. Hold up, I be doing extra stuff sometimes, y'all. I don't even know why I took it off. Not for real, I don't. All right, and then Facebook. What y'all think? Is it coming together? And you see, it's not a boil, it's a steam, right? Here's my YouTube people. What y'all think? Yeah, okay. And let me put this bad boy back on so it can steam. Which I'll say a good another 10 minutes. I feel like. And as you can see, the crab's changing. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. The crab's changing color. They was blue at first. What time is it? Okay, 45. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. When y'all hear the alarm go off, we're gonna take it out and dress it up so we can go give my folk some of that good stuff. Now, a little about me and just being here and getting adjusted. Like, I'm realizing that I'm about to run out of my supplies and I'm getting scared. Like, my hair stuff and all that stuff. And then I still hadn't found anybody to do my locks yet. Like, nobody. So that's kind of like, for a woman, you know, one of the things is our hair. So that kind of gets me like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do nothing on video or camera, but I'm working through it. I'm working through it the best I can. But yeah, that's kind of stuff be like having me in a tizzy. Cause it's like personal maintenance to me is like part of my personality. Like it makes me feel good, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel like I want to be in the public eye. But when I gotta wear my do-rag and all that, you know, it's like, ugh. But the next thing I gotta tackle is getting into a good dentist, for real. So I'm gonna start getting on the hunt about that. And I gotta find me somewhere else to stay, because if y'all watch my whole series on Almost Got Locked Up, out, and you can check that out, it's still up on my series, you know that I'm not gonna stay here after this little lease is up, because yeah, the situation occurred, I felt my security was off. But the same person I'm about to give this to is one of the people who also gave me the confidence to just be cool. And I hope I get to get him on camera actually having a bite, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that all of that just made me feel like I need to find somewhere else. And now I guess what I need to overcome to make sure I can find something is to, you know, speak some Vietnamese to an extent, because like the app that I want to use is just in Vietnamese. And then people be trying to reach out, and it's that communication barrier. So that's why I was like, I really got to get into school. But I chose a service apartment, and I'm glad I did. It's inclusive of all the services you need, from trash to water to Wi-Fi, cable, even electricity. So once you pay for whatever, you don't have to pay anything else. Now, that's like the third party I'm going through. But here locally, if you're working with a landlord or an owner, you have to pay the rent, and I think either up to 2 months, and then you also have to pay what they call the service fee, which also allows you to have all those amenities and stuff that I just mentioned. Now, mail is a completely other monster, and I'm still fighting. Like, I have a mail system set up, but what's been the bottleneck is having the mail that I already had sent to them so I can get it sent to me. And then, y'all, I don't even know if this is gonna be, if I'm even gonna get these shoes after all. These people gave me the address to send the stuff to as far as mail. I give the address, I put in a shoe order in the US, and tell me why these mugs said that the address was not a valid address. So now they sent the shoes back. And if you don't know, the Shattered Backboards just came out not too long ago, and those are the shoes that I had gotten. And now I may just have to send them back, and I may not even get them at all because the address. Listen, I wanted to punch fucking air. If you know me, you know I'm a sneakerhead, and I'm gonna get shoes where I can, when I can. So I'm PO'd about it, but then again, it's still time to kind of rectify it before they send it back. So I'm trying to hopefully rectify it. It may still be another month or so before I even see them shoes. But I definitely want the shoes if I can get them now. I can get them here, but I got to go on this whole, you know, search for them. And just talking about like fashion and getting stuff here. Y'all, what I be trying to tell y'all when I be like, I can get you anything you want. A lot of people don't know, especially in the States, that China even has moved their manufacturing to the U.S. To Vietnam, and they've kind of bypassed the U.S. in anything because the U.S. came up with them tariffs. So like a lot of countries, even like in Europe, France, the UK, and all of that stuff, they started coming through Vietnam. Like they've got factories that are getting work that they ain't never got before. Thank you so much, because they had to move their production in order to be able to continue business and reroute against the U.S. So manufacturers here do stuff like from North Face, Adidas, definitely Louis Vuitton, definitely Chanel, definitely like high-end name brand stuff is right here in Vietnam. And even when I was talking about getting hair and going to the factories, here in Vietnam. And the thing about it is, Vietnam's cost of labor is cheaper. Cost of making goods is cheaper. That's why I can get things for you at a much better price than you would get. And then let's talk about quality. There's a Louis Vuitton store within 20 minutes of here. Don't talk about quality to me. And then two, another thing that they do is like they go through the factories. Like let's say that they're sewing something and it's a stitch wrong in the sewing. They sell those things too to the local public too. So it's not that you're getting a fake. It's definitely authentic. It may be some type of design defect depending on what you decide to purchase, because I can do either or. You know what I'm saying? But when I be showing y'all stuff and I be trying to tell y'all, yeah, jump on this stuff and tell me what you want, because like some of the stuff is for other clients that I've been showing, and some of the stuff's been for me. So it may not be your taste at all, but that shouldn't stop you from trying to, if you want something, send me a picture. That's why I'm a very visual person. If you show me something, it don't have to be exact, but it has to be close enough that when I get it, it's not an issue. Oh, that's not what I wanted, because that's not what I want. I want to make sure you get exactly what you want in a timely manner. So here it may take up to 6 weeks. It just depends. But it's going to be exactly what you want, and it's going to be good, and it's not going to be something that is effed up and all that other stuff. I promise you. That's not how I do business. That's not how I like my things to look. So I'm not going to do that to nobody else. I'm not one of those, like, if anybody knows me from when I used to sell sneakers, I was one of the most honest and loyal people that people used to come to, especially in Charlotte, North Carolina, because my stuff was legit. And if you didn't get what you want, you could get a refund, and you could actually give me your money weeks in advance, and you would still get what you ordered when it came out. I'm never one to play with people, because I don't like people playing with me, especially when it comes to business. So know that. And if you're not, sure what you want, just email neworders@tribevibellc.com. Let's start there. Let's start a conversation. I'm gonna send you a questionnaire to know what you want, know what you're trying to spend, and all that other stuff, and go from there. Now, whatever price I give you is the price it is. If you can find it somewhere else cheaper, I am not offended by any means. But I know what I'm gonna be handing over to you. And I know that I don't play, and they know here that I'm not like going anywhere. So if they're gonna give me something, it's gonna have to withstand quality. All right. So once I can, hold on a second. Let me see. Somebody asked me a question on TikTok. I'm over here in the back. Oh God, I don't know where this TikTok conversation, comments and stuff is, and I don't know why. I don't see it. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. And then on YouTube, see, then I get to push the buttons and then I'll lose the whole stream. I'm gonna have to sit down and just fake a go live one day. What's good, Patrice? One day during the dang on week, so that I can make sure I got this stuff together. Oh shucks, it's coming to a steam. It's coming to a stain, baby. Now let me prep this stuff so that when it comes out, and this is, I'm gonna try to sell some seafood locally. So if you're interested, hit me up. And then this is what, because Grab delivers everything. We're gonna put it in the tray for presentation purposes. Now why this gotta be so sensitive? I barely touched it. No, it didn't. Ain't that a mess? Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. It's definitely steaming. Hold up, let me get something to take it out. I got everything else out, but I ain't had nothing to take it out with, because, you know, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Now, I could have sworn I had some tongs. Oh, I didn't know I had some scissors in here. Now I know. You know what? I'm finna chef rig it again. All right. Look at that. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah. All that's popping. All right, let's see how we gonna do this, y'all. And don't worry, I got it on a silent. Look at that. Hold up. There it is. There go them steamed crabs. You see, they didn't change colors and everything. Whew. Hold up. Whew. Yes. I had covered Junior all the way up, so some of this seasoning gotta go. Look, thank God it fell in the dang on plate. That's the plate. We don't want to lose Junior now, do we? You know what? I'm gonna get that young man. I feel like I want to get him. Yeah, because I'm being greedy. I'm gonna get that young man another piece of crab. Because I'm really being greedy over here. And I need to cut that out. But look at them legs, boy. Look at them lobsters. Them lobsters. Look at them crab. Them king crab legs. Don't worry, you know I'm gonna show it to you when I'm all done. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna show it to you. I ain't got no tongues, but baby, we're gonna make a way. We are going to make a way. Ooh, it's hot as hell. Jesus. And that bay leaf kicking it off too. Look at them claws. Look at that claw. And it's all turned orange, so you definitely know it's cooked with that going on. And then for my young man who helped me out, throw that over there. And put that next to it. Bow down. And I did have breakfast, but I ain't have lunch. See, I'm doing too much sometimes. All right. Now, I'm going to dress it up just a little, because it really don't need no more season. I really did season it down. Especially this other one over here. Hold up. Let me put my gloves on. And I'm not throwing it on the ground. It's a trash can right there. Oh, wait. No. Okay. And then what I also did was cut up some lemons and some limes to go in there with the crab. So, you know, you can never have enough. Make it all cutesy. And then I'm gonna show it to y'all. And then I'm finna go eat and hop off of this internet. Y'all. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna show y'all the final product. And then I'm gone. I could put a little bit of Italian seasoning on there, but nah, I'm good. So here's the final product. y'all can tell me what y'all think down in the comments or wherever. There you go, TikTok. Tell me what you think. And I'm definitely gonna taste, and I'm gonna make a video, because yeah, I'm finna eat. And then here y'all go, YouTube. All right, so Thanksgiving crab. I hope y'all like the time we spent today, and I hope I gave y'all some information. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll answer it on next week edition. Don't have a clue what I'll be doing next week edition, but I definitely sure will be here with y'all on the Sunday. Maybe before then, when I get used to hitting them lives, I might just go spontaneous on y'all. Just depends on what I'm doing, but yeah. I gotta show y'all some love. Y'all keep showing me some support. So I'm gonna see y'all soon. Gonna head down and give this to this person who has helped me. I'm gonna try to catch it all on video so y'all can see. And yeah, y'all have a good holiday weekend wherever you are, and if it's the holiday, and if it's not, still have a good rest of your weekend, because you know it's about to be the work week again, and we all know how that gets in the grind. Because see, at the end of the day gotta end, ain't it? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Love y'all. It's been real. Let's see, YouTube.